Last time you guys got separated, made a mess of a town, and
It wasn't our fault.
narrowly avoided. Yeah, no, narrowly avoided being necromancered or necrotized, necrogent. I don't know.
Things.
Dying by spooky death clouds. Half of the party is now lost in the wilderness, and the other half is now in a town surrounded by dead people. But it looks like the god inhabiting Amara's body has cleaned out most of the green gaseous stuff. Yeah, so that's where you guys are. How do you guys want to handle the split party thing?
It seems like those of us in the town are at a bit of a stopping point. Probably better to start with the people in the forest.
We had just lost them, right? Or are we still running?
You guys ran away from the bad people, and then we lost track. Yeah.
Okay.
About what?
I don't think that would work.
Yeah, I'd be fine with it.
Yeah, I don't care either way.
Yeah, there's not like some sort of big surprise I have waiting for either of you. Well, in that case, nope. And Enialis, you are in the middle of the woods. You have lost track of where you are. And it's dark.
Well, nope. Do you know where we are?
I wonder, do I know where
Nope.
we are? I don't think I know where we are.
Nope. Wow. Nope. You believe you are on. You're in hell. You're in the plane of existence that is hell.
I can put you there.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
If you get a good night, put you there.
You can orient yourself somewhat, but because you've not been out here, you don't have an innate. So, like, you can forage for food, and you can generally navigate north, south, east, west, and you do know that you are generally to the east of where you were. Other than that, because you this is not an area that's familiar to you, you're not going to be able to pick that out and be like, yes, that is where I am.
Okay, well, shall we travel back west then?
I'll trust you on that. Let's go.
Okay.
I needed sleep.
Go find and see if there's a blank page I can just drag you to. Wow. Yeah, so you're kind of trotting through the dark. So your idea is to travel through the night, correct?
Well, what do you think? Do you think we could bed down here and be...
Oh, I suppose a nice rest wouldn't hurt anything. I could use some HP.
Yeah, same.
All right, describe how you're spending your night.
How big are the trees?
Yes, how big are they?
You're in. I would compare it to like. It's a deciduous forest. There's a bunch of like tall pine trees nearby. fir trees, other varieties of evergreen.
Okay.
Look like there's some nice sturdy branches that we could rest on.
You're fairly certain that these are hell trees.
I don't care if they're hell trees. Can I sleep on it?
Still need to sleep in hell. Huh?
Yeah. So you could climb up a tree if you want to make athletics checks. Nope, just kind of like runs up the side of the tree without ever like grabbing any of the branches.
Yeah,
It's
they are
like
big
some sort of
trees.
scary like black bear. Enialis, you get up a couple branches,
All right,
so you're not on the ground.
and then let's go.
And I'm going to tie myself around the tree just to make sure I
Okay.
don't fall out of it.
Who's on watch first, or are either of you on watch?
Do half elves sleep for 8 hours?
I don't know. And you're gonna force me to look it up. Okay, one sec.
It probably would. Okay. Then no, I'm too tired to put on a watch.
Yeah,
Assume
I
we-
am too.
we lost.
Fuck watch.
Right, my life.
Okay. So you guys are both gonna sleep for 8 hours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Make perception checks. You perceive nothing.
Great.
Meanwhile, while they're sleeping, I'm gonna switch focus to the other group. Let you guys have your. So you're in the tower still. You now have Amara in a necklace,
Hooray!
and it's Camera, Taela, and Setalli.
Something like that.
Sure.
Let's see that.
Yeah. Yes.
What's that? They were. I left them after to take Amara back to here. The last I saw, they were out of an entrance that we found. We stuck out the top of the back room where I got the words of power, and we were overlooking a little for you before I had to leave. So we can backtrack there, see if we can find any sign of them. All right. We gotta go back.
Okay. I'm supposed to have, I was gonna play 2 different musics for each of you. I forgot. So you're gonna head towards the temple.
Yep.
As you leave the tower and enter into the main part of the temple to Agma, you see sort of just a like a bunch of really haunted faces of these priests of Agma who've seen too much. They're all just kind of exhausted in various states of tired. They're like leaning against the walls and their heads are between their legs. Some of them are in shock. They're dealing with their wounded. Yeah. None of them try to approach you, however. You do not.
Just wanted
Strongly
to throw how
considering-
he was an asshole into his face.
Yeah, but
Did you want to try talking with them, Camrith?
I did.
Oh, you did try talking with them.
I want to
Oh,
try
okay.
talking with them.
I will stand over here.
Okay. Who are you gonna try to
I'll
talk
just try
to?
to anyone that is clearly what's the word? Conscious and like ready to talk. What the hell? What word am I looking for?
Coherent?
Sure. And ask if they've seen a Goliath and half-elf walking together. Or in a particular direction.
You find a couple people, but whenever you approach them, either they are too busy tending to the injured people, or they're like, no, I haven't seen anybody, and they're probably dead if they were out there.
Can we help tend to any of the injured?
You can. It's if you want to stay and roll medicine checks, you can tend to the injured.
I recommend that to Setalli and Taela as best we can to assist some of the wounded.
How many are there? There are hundreds. Like this is one of the few places that people fled to. So there are like dozens just in the hallway here, and then there's probably more in the main part of the temple itself.
So I don't think we're gonna get any information unless we help.
We try and find the others first, and then come back and see if we can help before we leave.
All right. I will agree to that.
Okay. As you start to, presumably as you're leaving, as you start to head towards the main exits, you're stopped by a couple of guards, and they're like, "It's a mess out there. It's just dead people. I don't think you want to go out there until we've managed to secure the area." If your friends are out there, they're already dead. You don't want to join them.
We and they can both handle ourselves. Thank you very much. Critical failure. I know. I have good.
They're looking clearly like they're going to physically restrain you because they don't believe that you can handle yourself. Okay. With that, they do step aside, and they do open the door just slightly, and allow you.
Oh, look at me! I didn't roll for shit.
As you
Yeah, exactly.
as you exit the temple, it's just as they described. There's dead people everywhere, and it is silent. There is no. The only thing you can hear is coming from the temple itself. People coughing and crying and dying. And with that, we're going to switch back to. No, we're going to keep with this for a little bit longer. So, as you're walking through the town, everyone make perception. Taela?
Oh, sorry, I thought you said yours.
Yes. So as you move through. Okay, good. As you move through the town, you do start to hear movement. Like you do hear small sounds, small movement noises. You don't really know where that's coming from, but it's not there's no massive movement, and it doesn't seem to come from any central location. But you do hear movement. No, there are no jingling bells.
I'm going to hide behind Setalli.
Okay.
Son
Oh my god.
Taela
Two of my 3 rolls have been critical failed.
Taela shooketh. Yeah. So, describe how you're walking through town to get to the.
Yeah. So
I just
Yeah.
get disoriented and walk straight between your legs, and now I'm in front of you.
1 second here. It should be noted that the there is really 1 second. There is no like light in this area. It's purely dark except for any torches that you're carrying, which presumably you would have grabbed if you were heading out into the dark. So,
Not carrying a torch because I'm trying and failing. No, maybe I am carrying a torch. I'm trying to hide, but I completely forgot I was carrying.
okay. So, yeah, as you're walking through the town, it seems you start to hear what sounds like movement towards you from all directions. Sound like what? Yes. You can definitely tell that there's sounds coming towards you. And with that, we now switch to the other team again. Yes. So other team, you have slept through the night, and you wake up in the morning. What do you do?
First, I untie myself from the tree.
Okay.
Then I look down to the ground to see if there's anything down below me.
You don't notice anything off the top of your like you don't see any creatures below you, if that's a true.
Check myself and make sure I'm still alive. And that nope is still there.
Yes, you are still alive. You do see.
Oh, I'm still attached. Excellent. I'm gonna gaseous form straight up and see if I can see it.
If you can see anything. So as you head up, you see, like, it is a gray, cloudy night, or a gray, cloudy morning, and there's mist everywhere, the fog, so you can't really see much. If you go all the way up to the top of the trees, you can see the trees above the fog, but not much else.
Can I go above the fog?
Is there... Can you fly infinitely? You can fly infinitely. I mean, you can.
For an hour.
Yeah, so you do fly up, and you are able to see some points of the town. You're quite a ways away. You managed to make a lot of distance at night in fleeing from the monsters. But you do know generally which direction to go because you can see some of the higher buildings.
All right. Go back down and tell Nope. I
Well, let's beat off.
suppose that I know the way home, or at least wherever we're going.
To get out of the tree.
Okay, you Superman jump out of the tree.
They do a superhero landing.
Yes.
So we're off.
We are off, yes. Make perception checks as you land. You don't perceive anything.
Good.
Um,
Maybe.
let me look something up real quick. Okay. So as you move through the mist, you also hear things heading towards you. Make. Oh my god, I have to pull all these two separate. One sec here. Okay. Yeah. Make initiative. Drag yourself onto the field somewhere.
Oh. Oh.
And I do have advantage on initiative rolls now, but when I roll advantage with initiative, it doesn't actually give me 2 rolls. So that's interesting.
Okay, I've got to look up all these things. Where is your initiative? Do you not have one?
Top. Right below the advantage button.
Or yeah, I don't think he's.
Two. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, I've done what I needed to do. Okay. So you guys only have 10 feet of vision because of the fog. Yes, that's what you have.
Aw.
And you have that. Oh, 20 feet of vision, I guess. Hey, don't move. No, go back to where you were. Go back to where you were.
Fine.
That is not height areas. Okay. You guys are surrounded on all sides by fog. You know something is coming. You don't know where from or how.
Ready for a fight?
Um. I'm gonna crouch down and make myself look like a bush.
One sec here. I fucked up and put these all on the wrong. Put them on the GM info overlay. That was a mistake. Ooh. Okay, let's try this again. All right. Off of the GM info. Objects and tokens. Do. Okay. So you have made yourself
Into a bush. Yes.
Okay, so the first person to go is actually going to be. Nope. Nope, you were holding off on.
Yep, I'll hold my action.
Okay, and then you made yourself into a bush, which means it is this thing. So, as you are sort of. Yeah, this is a large. As you are preparing yourself, out of the fog burst a giant wolf. The wolf is missing many parts of its flesh. It's rotting. Parts are falling off of it. On its back is a skeleton, which, because it's just sort of running through like a mad person, the skeleton actually falls off. Continues to move
Skeleton
towards
witch? My goodness.
you. The dog, though, does attack you, so let me do some rolling. Okay. Well, that's interesting. and misses you with its snapping jaws.
Cool.
From the other side, another skeleton makes its way in, and so does a creature that is much more fleshy than the skeleton counterpart. And they're both going to try to make perception checks. Passive perception 9. What does that mean?
Minor illusion is against intelligence investigation check.
Well, neither of them really pay attention to the bush and go and start stabbing. Nope. So the skeleton's gonna make his attack first. And misses. And the zombie is also gonna move in. Or the fleshy creature that might be a zombie. And that one connects. So take... Oh, three damage. Chris. Nope.
I took 3 damage. You checked my new AC now that I leveled up.
Yeah, he beat your new AC. Well, I'll check, but
No, that's okay. I just wanted to make sure you were aware that it had changed from last.
yeah. That means it is this other zombie's turn. He's gonna wander in and do the same thing and smack at you. He also hits, and you take 6 damage. And then it is your turn.
God, right?
That's a neat trick.
Alright. Well, first I'm gonna rage. Because why the fuck?
Because it lowers your AC.
No, it doesn't. Alright. I guess I will take a swing at the fleshy zombie to my characters.
Okay. That misses. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Both of those hit, actually. Just roll the attack from the first one. Okay, so 13 damage. Okay. And then are you attacking it again? That second strike?
Give me 1 second here, double checking. Because I get a damage bonus from the rage, and I just want to confirm what it was. I don't remember what level that changed at. So that was plus 2 damage, that attack.
Okay.
And assuming it's still standing, then yes, I will attack. Hit it with the second swing.
Okay. Okay. I have to make a roll. 1 second. All right, you knock the creature over successfully, but it then stands back up shortly after you knock it.
I'll point out just to make sure that if it matters or not, this is a silvered weapon too.
Yep. Do you have any other actions?
Not this round.
Okay, it is now your turn.
All right, I'm gonna firebolt. Wait, what?
Which one are you firebolting?
Seems more damage than I should be. The one that Chris just... That Nope just... Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright.
Okay. So you're attacking the one that he attacked earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a roll. You do... Huh? Oh, no, yeah. Deal the damage. Okay. Oop. All right. It is successfully downed.
Kill it with fire.
Right.
And then
Go ahead.
I'm gonna burn a couple sorcery points. On the wolf.
What the hell? Okay. Okay. So the new form can be a beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's, or the target's level if it doesn't have challenge rating. Okay, what are you changing it to? Oh, it has to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, one second.
Yes.
Does a 12 beat your spell DC?
I have no idea. How do I tell my spell DC?
Go over
Gotta
this
hear.
every time.
Oh,
No,
16.
it's 16. Okay, so no, it does. It doesn't.
That is going to be a mule.
Oh, what?
A mule. Like a donkey and a horse.
Okay. You have successfully changed this into a mule. How do I... It's a snail. The snail's an indication of... Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting. With that, a very confused mule walks out of the battlefield into the mist, I guess.
So its concentration, it retains its alignment and personality. It's like an angry mule that thinks that.
Okay, all right, it's gonna try to attack you with a +2.
And I'm no longer illusion.
It misses. Yeah, it definitely misses. All right. So
No, I am illusion still.
that zombie died.
Well,
This
unless
zombie is going to attack Nope
They
again.
noticed the firebolt.
He's gonna miss. The skeleton is going to attack he is going to roll the same thing. Tygo's the defender. Okay, so they all try to slap at you, and none of them succeed. As you are doing that, another creature walks out of the mist, a little bit more slowly, covered in rags, and is going to take a swipe at the bush
Oh.
that is producing fireball.
It sees.
Okay. And it misses because it still thinks that there's something in a bush and not that there is an illusionary bush. But yeah. Okay. That makes it Nope's turn.
I'm gonna ignore the mule, and I guess attack the one to the right
To the right of you.
of the mule. So which way my character's facing?
Okay. Roll your d6. Skeletons don't have slashing defense anymore, and it's really dumb. So you deal 26 damage. It is a former skeleton. Well, it's still a skeleton. It's just in bits now.
And then I will turn and attack the next one in this.
Okay. That does hit.
So 11 on that.
11. Okay. It is now Enialis.
All right. What's attacking me? What does it look like?
It is a large undead covered in rags, and it looks like.
Oh, by the way, nope. So the mule is. I'm concentrating to make sure it doesn't pop back into gigantic angry. So if I get hit, it might fail.
Hey.
Or if this fight takes over an hour, but I hope.
So do you want me to hit it or ignore it?
Your choice. Can I? What to do? I'm gonna Misty Step as a bonus action.
Okay.
Over here.
Okay.
And then firebolt the zombie thing to Nope's.
Okay.
Or the one he's facing.
Okay. Roll damage.
Kill it with fire and,
All right. You knock it over with the fireball, but it sort of rights itself shortly after.
All right.
All right. It is the mule's turn. The mule is going to attack with a +2, and it misses. Then The zombie is going to batter. Nope, and misses, and the skeleton is going to batter. Nope, and ooh, oh. Take 11 damage as he swipes and gets under your arm with his nasty short sword. And then this creature is gonna walk
I'm gonna
up.
mitigate some.
Okay. So you're gonna mitigate 2 damage.
I add my constitution, so I'm mitigating step. So I took
Okay.
4.
Okay. This thing's gonna swipe at you. Well, first, make a wisdom save. Ooh. Wow. Okay, so you're actually paralyzed until its next turn. And then it's going to swipe at you. Okay, it hits. So let me do some damage. Take 24 damage and make a Constitution save.
Sorry, how much damage?
24.
Holy fuck.
Okay. You don't notice any immediate effects. It is now your turn.
Wait, my turn, but I'm paralyzed.
Oh, right. It is your turn, but you don't do anything. It is now your turn.
My turn? Mayor?
It is your turn, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna quicken the spell.
Okay.
A firebolt against the donkey.
Against a donkey.
Mule, sorry.
Roll? Sure. Go ahead and roll damage.
I don't know what a mule stat block is. But that's not very good. Huh?
It's an unhappy mule. It is an unhappy mule.
Fine.
Yep. The mule is going to attack. Nope.
No, that was my bonus action.
Oh.
I'm gonna attack the zombie that Nope is attacking. Same one I attacked before.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Oh yes, yes it does. Okay.
There we go. That's
It successfully disintegrates.
yay.
Okay. The mule is going to try to attack Nope. And fail. The zombie's going to try, or the skeleton's going to try to attack Nope. And fail. And then, right. Now, Enialis makes a wisdom save. Alright. You are now frightened.
I'm running.
No. Is frightened running away? Right. I can't remember if it's frightened or something else.
I thought that was what Tali was doing the other day.
Okay, has it, there's frightened, petrified, stunned, unconscious. There's one that's, some of them have frightened and must move away. This one's frightened, and so you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of your fear is within line of sight, and you cannot willingly move closer to the source of the fear.
Okay.
You cannot move closer to him, and you, as long as he's there, you're gonna have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Okay.
And now it's going to try to squash Nope again. And it does miss. Alright. So that makes it Nope's turn.
It was the thing in rags that paralyzed.
Yes. Yep.
I'm gonna smack it.
Okay. That connects. Okay.
Smack it again.
That also connects. Okay. 35 damage.
Plus 4 for total for each of those because of the rage bonus.
Okay.
So 39.
Alright. It is now Enialis.
That one skeleton's still alive, right?
The skeleton and the mule and the thing in rags.
I'm gonna firebolt the thing in rag.
That does connect. Okay. That connects, deals 14 damage. And then it's the monster's turn. That makes it Mule's turn. Mule's going to try to kick. Oh, it actually succeeds. I have to find out what its damage is now. Oh. Chris, take 2 damage. Okay. And then this thing's going to attack, and it is going to miss. And then the other mummy. Nothing is going to attack. Chris, make a wisdom. Chris, you're petrified. Or, not petrified, you are paralyzed.
Right.
It is going to miss, however. And that makes it any.
I'm gonna firebolt the skeleton again.
Okay, connects
Huh.
to the firebolt.
Just one of those.
Okay, 9 damage to the skeleton. Okay, and that makes it the mule's turn. Mule misses. Skeleton hits. Skeleton deals 6 damage to Nope. And the thing in rags is going to attack. It's gonna successfully connect. And Chris make a Constitution save. You don't notice any immediate effects, except for the damage that it's about to. 17 damage.
Oh my.
Yeah, this is
And that makes it nope.
Did you say it was my turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna take it that doesn't hit the rag.
Which one are you hitting?
Thing in rags that keeps fucking hurting me.
Yeah, it does. It connects.
So 7 damage. That was supposed to be without bonus, but the roll ends up working the same. I'll just hit the other one for damage.
Okay.
So 15 from that one.
Okay. You successfully kill the skeleton and the thing in rags with your attacks, leaving only the mule. It is now Enialis' turn.
Do you want to come back so we can take out the mule? What happens? So when I kill the mule, it dies, right? Does the wolf? I don't know. Never tried.
If it reverts, if it reverts as a result of dropping to 0 hit points, any excess damage carries over to its normal.
All right, so we should probably combine our attack. Yeah. Sound
Whatever
good?
you
Nope.
say.
Let's try that. So I'm gonna hold my action to do a Dragon Ball combined strike.
Okay. The mule is going to try to attack. And miss. Wow.
I'm not actually in because it's dead, but I still rolled a 9. I still critically fail.
Okay. Roll damage against Chris. Against Nope. Alright. Nope. Take 7 damage.
Oh, sorry, nope.
No.
I was shaking too badly.
Nope, it's your turn. That connects.
Plus 21.
Okay, it's very dead. It's you've crushed it. You've turned it into to skeleton.
The wolf or the mule? Or both?
Both.
Oh, okay.
And he dealt more damage than it had in its entire health pool with the first attack.
Oh, okay.
I was mad.
Yes, you were.
I could use another 8-hour rest, by the way.
Yeah, I could too.
Okay, you guys are gonna rest in the zombie filled
I'm going up a
area.
tree again.
You think we should rest instead of keep going on? Zombies might come back. No, let's see. What time is it?
It is early in the morning.
So if we rest, it'll still be daylight, right? Maybe the fog will burn off by then.
It'll be late afternoon for you guys right now.
Yeah,
All
let's
I
try
know
that.
is I'm not feeling fantastic.
Yeah, let's try that. You want a healing?
I just need to sleep for about 8 hours.
Okay.
Save the healing.
I'm gonna climb up a tree too.
Okay. You make it up to like the first row of branches, well within grabbing distance of any zombies.
Alright, fine. I'll go up to a higher branch.
Okay. And with that, we switch to the other team.
Like to retroactively use Lucky to reroll my stealth check because I've forgotten I have that for like 5 sessions. And that's usually Halfling's best ability.
Sure.
Son of
What?
Isn't it once per day?
a... No, it's not once per day.
Oh.
Yes. So. You guys are in the middle of the town. You hear stuff moving towards you. A lot of stuff.
And I will continue. Just kidding. Okay.
Okay. So it's not moving very fast towards you, but it is coming from all directions. Are you guys going to continue moving towards leaving? You're squatting up right here. Okay. You're sort of in the middle of town still. You haven't gotten very far from the temple. Yes.
Okay.
Let me get a new page for this. Sorry, hold on. There's some Viking stuff happening. Oh. Yeah. So let me draw some streets. You guys are on the center area here right now. Can the rest of you drag yourselves onto the? And yeah, so as you guys are so yeah, there were a number of elf people that start walking out from around the sides of buildings, out of the buildings towards you, and you notice that they like not all of their flesh is attached to their body, and they are everywhere. Um, I would say 15 minutes. Uh, I would say pretty slow.
And just to confirm, we haven't had any rest of any kind since our last session.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Which way are we going?
They're still slow and shambly, but yeah. Well, so Taela put herself down first, and she put herself down this way, so that's the direction you're.
Try to cut our way out that direction, I suppose. You didn't bring your grenades?
Napalm.
Should we be rolling initiative?
It's not going to be a traditional combat, so no need to roll initiative. Just we'll go in the order that you guys are currently in. So Camrith.
Does my staff allow? I know like force damage if I use some of the charges, but does it actually move
No, it just
creatures back?
deals
It just
force.
deals that. Okay. And we decided to advance retreat, so we're going that way. All right, well, I'm going to start clearing some of them out of the way. I'll go for this one first. No charges.
Oh dear. Okay. That zombie is toast. Do you have any other?
No. I can continue moving if it's non-traditional combat. I don't have any significant moves now.
You can only move. You can only move up to your combat speed.
And I moved 35. I can go 15 more.
Okay. Right. All right, Taela, it is now your turn.
Well, I guess I'm going to try to shoot one of the ones that make us a melee.
Okay.
Great sneak attack.
That connects. Do you have a preference on which one they pull out?
The one on the right. Or the one on the bottom. It's supposed to be easier to put that.
Okay.
And then I'll move slowly.
Okay. It is now Setalli's turn. Okay. That connects. Okay. Pull him out. Okay. Okay. That connects. Okay. All right. Now to get out my measuring stick. All right. All zombies are going to move one square towards everyone, towards the nearest victim. That's not
This is like that. What's that board game? I think Chris, we played it quite a bit.
Clue?
No.
I don't remember.
Oh, the zombie game with Danny and Grace.
Yeah. I don't remember what game that was. Ooh, that too.
Okay.
What are-
These three are all gonna make attacks at Nick.
What are rules for like combo attacks? Can we do like Dynasty Warriors?
No.
Fill up your Musou gauge. Just line them up.
Take 9 damage. Take 9 damage.
9 damage has been taken.
Okay. And it's your turn again.
Can I take out everything in like my radius?
Can you do 3 attacks?
Just do a swing. I can do an extra attack, but that's it. So I'll take out. The I'll take out the 2 to my north and east, or at least I'll attack those 2, starting with the one and
Okay. That connects.
again no charges.
Okay. Move him over here. He's not one of the.
And then one to the east. That hits, I assume.
Yes. Yep. Oh, okay. Yes, moving. Gotcha.
And then what's what kind of darkness are we looking?
What kind of darkness?
Can I
Yes.
Oh, can you shadow step?
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can shadow step.
Ooh, I need to calibrate my screen. Good. I shadow step there.
Oh, okay. It is now Taela's turn.
Um, I I guess I'll shoot this one.
Okay. That connects. Okay.
Um,
God damn it. So I'm sweat every time the Vikings do something because my opponent's playing Adam Thielen this week.
Huh.
I don't want Adam Thielen to do anything, but I want the Vikings to.
Ian's already got one circus catch to his name tonight.
I know. It's Setalli's turn. Oh, Jesus. I actually want us to win by like 15 extra points because I have Dan Bailey.
Holy shit.
Which two? Okay, that guy and that guy. Okay, cast your Eldritch Blast. That one connects. And that one connects. Okay. Zombos to the front. Fuck, go there. No. Okay, you're there. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. Oh, and the only one of them connected. That's not a very scary enemy. Take 4 damage. Any or camera.
Okay.
I think I should have stuff. That's cool.
Shadow up there.
Okay.
I bid hello to Tali. And I take this one to the north out. Or attempt to.
Okay. That one does deal damage. That one, yes. Okay. That makes it Taela's turn.
try using the rapier Cassandra. I have no idea what I should be adding to anything, so I'm just going to make a normal rapier attack. This dude right here.
Okay. Okay. And you successfully push this guy back.
Through them, because I'm a halfling, I can do that, and I guess keep going. 2 more squares of movement after that.
Yeah, you can make it to just almost free.
Well, I was here. It's only 15 feet to get here, and I've got another 10 feet after that.
Yep, so you can go 2 more squares at the end of the street, right? Like right here.
Off the end of the map.
Okay, yes.
Shit. Move myself out. Oh, shit.
Alright, so that didn't work quite like I thought I should have. But, yeah. Well, actually, Camrith is still stuck here. So Tali.
Fine. 22.
Oh, somebody who has less HP than I do. Nope. Not. Just do your spooky blast thing on a couple ones to the north and keep going.
Do your spooky blasts. Does not.
You're angry.
You successfully killed one permanently. You've made one less of them. Pardon.
At least move to the edge of the map. Cover him as he runs. Next turn.
Okay, so this is the third. So it's the third movement. They can move 15 now. I don't think too many of them can actually get toward you, though. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm just not even going to try moving the other ones. Yeah, okay. Neither of them connect with their attacks, so. And with that, actually, what ends up happening is you start hearing a bell. You hear a bell dinging from the Temple of Agma, actually. And the entire horde shifts its focus away from the two of you and begins to move towards it. And that's when you notice that this is just a small portion of the undead in this area.
I don't suppose your girlfriend's body would care to come back and fix all of this for us.
Aasimar?
I don't have any control of that. It's pretty hard to tell a god what.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys leave. As you're leaving, you start hearing screams. And yeah, you make your way to make your way towards the old ruined temple of Coralon.
Okay.
So once you get there, what do? You don't actually know where they went.
Split up and search for clues. One of you spellcasters really need to learn message at some point. Perception check to search for clues.
Sure. You notice the big burning pile of paraphernalia from the temple, and that is now smoldered, and a bunch of feet running everywhere from small clothed feet. That is correct. It looks like the temple, but it was destroyed. Forrest.
No, we found Forrest. All right, Forrest, where'd you put note? Sorry, continue.
Yeah, so it's just forest around you with with your back to the city. I should also note that it is now daylight. You guys have made it out here, and the sun is up, but there is a fog around it. Okay. Go ahead and make perception.
Can I
All of us are distracted.
Whoever's gonna do
can I
this
make
anything.
some sort of can I make like an insight check and try to, based on where I remember seeing them last and thinking about which way they would have run off to find some sort of safety?
Sure.
That would have actually been a 13 instead of a 10. Though I doubt that makes a difference since that's what I rolled last time. Alright, well, when in doubt, start setting things on fire. Eventually we'll burn down the entire forest. It'll force Forrest out, and we'll find Forrest once he's not in the forest.
Within 60 feet. You sense a lot of undead in a lot of places. Mm-hmm. It's not a half circle. Well, so it's not like a half circle of forest around you. It's sort of like it's on the edge of this massive town, and past it is forest. Mm-hmm. Yes. Um, there is a whole lot back in the city. There is some in the woods. It's a much smaller amount in the woods.
Can I just shadow step through the forest until I find something that I think is looking for Nope's trail?
Sure, you can. You could potentially just disappear into the woods. Um, yeah. I mean, I guess you know the area, so. Yeah, go ahead and start making shadow steps and perception check. Camrith, you find Nope's. You find something that smells distinctly like Nope. I don't know. Maybe it's a piece of cloth from his jacket.
Okay, I shadow step to the very edge of the forest, and I communicate that to Taela and Tali.
Wow, that was fast.
I found his something that certainly smells like Nope.
I mean, that's got to be closer to them where they are than where we are now. Well, I suppose it doesn't have to be. It seems like.
And who needs those?
Yeah. So you do see some stuff, some things. You start following that trail. You come to a whole bunch of these guys aren't here. Dead undead and a dead mule. Nope, it's still a mule. Nope, it's a mule.
It was a regular mule that got bit by a were-person. Became a were-person mule. So it remained as a mule.
So, yes, you find this. Meanwhile, Forrest team. Get it? Because you're the team in the forest, but also with Forrest.
Yay. Am I still asleep?
You guys are resting in your tree. You hear something near the undead. What do you do?
Look down.
Yeah.
It is too far down and there's a lot of mist.
Fuck it, I'm going. I try and jump.
Okay. You fall
I'll
on your
fireball tell me to fireball if you need me.
face. You fall on your face and you leap up snarling with your axe.
You want me to fireball?
What's going on?
Enialis? Is that you? Oh, I know.
Oh, just you guys.
So you want me to fireball?
Hold off.
Oh, okay.
Come down.
Yes. And we're gonna take a 15-minute break because I need water and to do some writing for this next half.
All right.
Woods. You have one of the words of power, trapped in with a woman in a mirror, hanging around one of your friends' necks. The town that
Nice
you just
necklace,
left is.
by the way. Where'd you get that? Sorry, continue.
I was gonna leave that open for RPing actually.
Oh.
I think you need to say it again, Forrest, because you talked over him and nobody understood what you said.
Oh, sorry. Nice necklace. Where'd you get that? You guys want to go back to town? Ready for a real night's sleep? Why? What'd you guys do? Wow, that bad, huh? All right. Well, how big's the bounty? The bounty on our heads? Well. Wow. Huh. I see. What did you guys do? I see. Fair enough. All right, where are we going? What's going on? What's happening?
So that's it. We're not going to try to help anybody in this.
No, we need to go back and help. as many of those people as we can. Then what do you propose we do?
Dra- Dragonkin is on the other coast. The next closest is human or the north with the barbarians.
You
Amara
guys have
peeps up
focus?
and she's like, I agree with Setalli. I do think that we should focus on saving the entire world rather than saving a couple hundred. Well, I mean, there's not couple 100,000 would be the entire population. Most of them are already dead. You are to the east of the city. You'd have to go around to go anywhere, basically, because you're right on the border of the Elvish lands. But you're on the wrong side of the city from the border. Yeah. Yes, I can do that. You are here, roughly. The town is here, roughly.
Yeah, it's only 25 feet. That seems like a good way to go.
2,500,000. I don't. Yep. And then like human capital, dragonkin, dwarf, or gnome, and unaffiliated territory.
Why don't we do that?
You guys really want more ships?
Yeah, the last one we had didn't end up so good. You don't know that.
So north.
Also, I'm fairly sure he didn't know that either.
I can agree with that.
So you're gonna
Sure.
march to the north, past the mountain. That is something I should mention. Mountain range.
Maybe not.
Desert. And also over here, there's a whole bunch of like islands. This is a highly detailed. This is a highly detailed cartographic map. I might have Tim do a map if Tim, as the geologist, can do a map.
Excuse me? Which geo word am I?
Geometrist?
You're
Geographer.
gonna have to pay triple for this map.
Can you be a geomage? Can I call you?
There's probably some setting in which geomages are a thing.
Cartomage? Anyway, regardless, mountains, desert, a lot of farmland, and a lot of humans, or moving between the islands. There are passes, and like you're not gonna have to climb to Everest to get to the other side, as Nope can probably tell you, as he's made the journey. I am sure.
You say, do I have any
And that's
knowledge?
Nope.
Can I roll to
Go
have any
ahead.
knowledge of a way to pass on this end?
Yes. You don't even have to roll for knowledge. You know a lot of the passes because you're native to the.
Beautiful. Then can I say there's a pass on that side we could probably go through?
Yes.
Guys, there's probably a pass on this side we can.
So how are you guys traveling there? That's the better question. Are you going on foot? Are you going to try to find or steal or buy horses?
Not
There are
here.
probably several. There are probably several settlements along the way. Camera, what would you have knowledge of the most of the Elven lands?
Sorry, what?
Would you have knowledge of most of the Elven?
Maybe a good chunk of the area around um, the temple region I grew up, but I don't think I would have incredibly in-depth knowledge.
Right. Right. Well, you're familiar enough with because, I mean, you deal with the God of Knowledge at least, and you've studied
Right.
some of the past history, so you're familiar with some of the towns around here. Sure. I will roll up a town name. One sec.
Yeah.
You stop on your way in a little hamlet called Autumn Run. Autumn Run is basically a small village. Like the elves don't practice a lot of farming. You don't need a ton of crops when you're essentially immortal. Um, but there are like wood shapers here, and it's basically just a small town. Um, and there is an inn, which I found that amazing inn generator, which I will random. This is a terrible one. The Toad's Mead Hall. Okay, here we go. The Stout Archer. That's a good one. Um, yeah. And so there's a small group of people in here, probably regulars, and it's basically the only you like see it on the way in because it's the biggest building. It's basically the gathering place for everyone, with a little sign. And yeah, you see the Stout Archer. Hmm. What did you say? Oh, thank God. Oh yeah.
We haven't slapped. What? All right. All right. Why you guys haven't slept? You should have said something. Could have slept on.
The accommodations are sparse, but it's a fairly nice little single-story stone-walled building. You find it, and you go in, presumably. Um, The innkeeper is a tall male elf named Aaron. He wears a collection of protective charms and talismans to the point of ridiculousness around his arms and his neck and his waist. And he greets you as you come in, and he's like, "Oh, hello. We don't have a lot, just room on the floor and some small a small menu. But you're welcome to stay, travelers, if you'd like."
I would love to.
Okay. We have some things. We have boiled eggs and dried peas and a tankard of beer, or you can have stewed pork and bitter cheese and a tankard of beer, or millet porridge and a tankard of beer.
I'll take the millet porridge and a tankard of...
It's 4 copper pieces.
Absolutely.
Same, please.
Okay.
I think I have enough.
Make it a 4th.
Okay. So you all eat the really crappy food, and you have a nice rest on the floor. Yes. Yeah, and then you'll just round it up to 1 silver for the room as well. So you guys are just gonna spend the night, not interact with anyone?
I will pretty much crash right away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ground
Yeah.
outside
So you guys.
first.
Sorry. Go. What'd you say?
I'll look around outside first.
It's afternoon or late evening, rather. Not late afternoon. That'd be like 4. Late evening. Sun's starting to go down. People are heading back to their houses. You don't really see anything as it stands, but yeah.
Something in the direction of the city we just left.
You still can't really see much. There's a lot of fog around, though at this point it might be smoke from the burning town, for all you know. Okay. Yeah, and you sleep through the night. As you wake the next morning, you're like everyone's sort of hustling around. You don't really see Aaron anywhere. The fire's not been tended to, so you're not sure what's going on with it.
Ask somebody what's going on.
There isn't anyone in the inn right now. I should clarify. That's what I should clarify.
Well, I assume the inn has windows. I'm going to look out the window.
Yep. So you one sec here. You don't see any, like, you see what you see is a lot of people gathered in the main common area of the town. They're sort of hustled around people. Another smaller group of people.
Suppose we should check that out.
I mean, the alternative is we could just sneak out and go.
Okay, I'm going to check out the cavern.
I'll check it out too.
So Taela and Enialis, as you go out, this crowd is sort of clamoring around a small group of like 4 or 5 people, and they're telling a story, and they're like, "It's destroyed. The town is completely gone. It's just there's zombies everywhere. We have to flee." Etc. Etc.
Are they saying that the zombies are coming this way? Or just that the town's overrun?
They're not. They seem to think that the zombies are headed this way, but they're just kind of frantic.
Well, then we should probably get out of here too. I meant to have a merchant in that last town, but no chance now, I guess.
So, yeah, basically a group of people telling them, the town's destroyed. We should all flee to safer. We don't know what's because it was the largest Elvish settlement. So,
Yeah, let's finish up here. Continue on.
okay. You guys gonna try to look for horses? Right. Okay, so you guys are gonna continue on sans horses.
Yeah.
Okay. You continue onward. You are currently here. You make your way here. And you sort of as you get further and further up, it gets colder. It's a lot rockier. The ground's not very nice, but you do find the pass through the mountains that Nope was talking about. And yeah, so one sec here. Yes. Okay. So let me clear this off real quick.
No, you need to save that wonderful map.
I think I can remember it from memory since I have it written down somewhere in like 10% more detail. But yeah. So basically you guys start down here. Whoops, that's not how you do that. Freehand. And it's a winding path that cuts sharply this way. Through the mountains. Place yourselves in in order, starting at the bottom. All right, and we're still missing one. Cameras, stop watching the Vikings.
I-
It's over. It's done. The game's over with.
I'm here.
Put yourself on the map. Okay. And then roll. Yep. Just make sure to select your character. Oh dear. I'll add you in manually, Taela.
Guess I don't need my second roll. You want a 15?
In your way stands a very large and imposing figure that looks like this.
Goodness.
Anger Boy.
Friend of yours? Nope.
And then, which of these looks like the most threatening thing? None of them. They look. All the orcs look really terrible. Not that that's clearly not an orc.
I was gonna say, what kind of drugs has the stork been taking?
I think it's a large outside. I think it's a large critter. Oh no, he's medium. Which means I have to zoom in. Right. And then behind him are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then up the cliff slopes are 5 more.
Why am I
And
behind Setalli in the initiative list?
Because they're not in order.
and they're gonna roll initiative.
Nick, where'd you go? Nick is not on 20, so I asked where he was. Where he left.
Do you want to wait until he comes back?
Hello?
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 Hello.
Hello?
It's a Halloween miracle.
Okay. So yeah, as you're standing there, sorry, do you want a couple minutes to get reoriented?
I think I'm good.
Okay. As you're standing there, this creature bellows out a challenge at you, shouting, "You will hand over the word, and you will die where you stand." And did I close the turn order?
Then why would we hand over the word?
It is not a choice.
Wait, so you're asking us to do both?
He's not asking,
You-
really.
I'm not asking.
Okay.
Sorry,
Just
big
this-
man, didn't mean to steal your thunder.
Stop trying to steal my thunder.
Sorry.
Getting visibly frustrated. He's like, that's not what this means at all. pay. I get paid in your blood. Half mortal, half demon. In the distance, you can see refugee carts full of elves in the back. In the far distance. Blood is very filling. It is full of healthy irons and proteins. Enough. We fight. And it is Nope's turn twice.
Well, time to rage. No, that's a very good thing for me.
Oh, right, because the axes deal damage.
Yep. And I'm hitting the guy that talks too much.
Okay. I think that connects. Yeah, it does connect.
God, I was gonna say, God, I hope that connects. This is gonna be a rough day.
Yep. Okay, so he
That's
takes 16.
18 damage.
Now hold on before you make your second attack, because he gets to attack you now.
Great.
And he's gonna bite you. Or no, he's gonna swing his great sword
Motherfucker.
at you. He's gonna bite you. I mean, does it? Wait, what is it? Melee weapon attack. Yeah, he's gonna bite you. He chips his tooth against your armor and deals a damage to himself.
I don't wear armor.
He chips a tooth against your muscles, and okay. It is now your turn.
Oh, yeah,
or
I'm
you
gonna
can
make my second attack, right?
Yes. That connects.
So 14.
Okay, 14. And he's gonna make another attack, this time with his great sword. And he'll miss with the second attack. I am disappointed, son. Yeah. So it's your turn.
Sorry, did you say it's my turn still?
Well, you get a second turn because you rolled natural 20.
Yeah, beautiful. That connect?
Yes.
So another 16.
Oh shit. Okay, one sec. I have to do math.
That's scary.
Okay, he swings at you with his great sword, and it lands directly in your shoulder blade, or not your shoulder blade, the bit that connects your neck to your shoulder, the collarbone, and deals 26 damage to you.
He's a scary dude.
He's a scary dude who landed a critical hit.
I had a get.
Sorry,
I had a
How
hunch.
much damage did you say?
26.
So 11. Okay. Look at that. Yay, Stone's endurance. All right. Okay. I'm gonna guess that doesn't.
Yeah. I think he doesn't get a responding attack unless he's he has to be hit first. Okay. Camera's turn.
Okie doke. Are these canyon walls off to our sides, or are they
Yes, but they're sloping. They're not. You
Okay.
you'd only be able to move half speed up them, but
Okay. I'm just gonna go like that,
okay.
and I'm just going to hit him a lot.
Okay. Okay. It's 3 stick attacks, 4 stick attacks, because he gets the regular attack, the extra.
Oops, not that
Just
one.
roll as many attacks as you get. I don't.
So my
Well, the flurry blows come after his regular and bonus attack.
That's what I meant. And I'm going to use 3 of my staff charges.
Okay.
Okay, so this is stick attack number 1.
Okay. That connects. Okay, 16 damage. Brings him to.
But I used. Okay, pause for a second. So if I do 3 charges for that one hit, does it triple that damage? Or do I have to roll 2 additional d6?
I'm fairly certain you can only use one. Oh, you can expend up to 3 charges. Yeah, so you have to roll 2 more d6. Okay, so that's another 8. He is gonna swing back at you with his great sword, and then he's going to deal. Wow. Well, he rolled the lowest he possibly could. He's going to deal 6 damage to you. Why are my monsters bad?
I will do a second attack with no charge.
Okay. That does connect, yes. Okay. He's gonna swing at you with his greatsword again. And he's going to deal 14 damage to you. So now you have 2 more staff hits, and then you have 2 punches, right?
No, that should be it for staff hit. I get my regular attack, my extra attack, and then flurry of blows. Right?
Okay. Yes. Regular. Yes. So now you can.
So now I'm on my bonus action, flurry of blows.
Yes. That hits. Okay. He is going to swing at you with his greatsword in response.
That's dumb. He shouldn't do that.
And deal another 14 damage.
I should really stop pulling my head.
I was gonna say death by 1,000 cuts probably not the way to go with this guy.
Okay, that one connects. And he is out. You guys dealt 95 damage in 2 turns.
Three turns.
3 turns.
Because Chris got 2.
Do you have any other actions that you can take?
No. But I do look very damaged.
Taela. Taela, it is your.
Was that it? Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Move behind Setalli.
Alright, no one can see you, including your own party. You've essentially melted into.
Big guy's dead already.
Big guy is dead, yes.
I will start shooting these guys in the high ground then. Shoot them.
Okay. Which one are you shooting?
The bottom right one.
Bottom right on the cliff wall? Okay. Connects. Jesus. And because you are basically a glass cannon that murders him.
There's no basically about it. That's the complex part too. It's just all about being a glass cannon.
Right. So
Only has single target damage, so thanks for killing the big guy before I could get any shots off guy.
You don't have another attack, do you?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. So this guy is going to charge up and start stabbing away at Camrith here. And he misses. Does he get a multi-attack? He does not. That means it's this guy's turn. This guy is going to move to attack Setalli. And he is going to deal... Oh, he is going to hit you. And he is going to deal... 8 damage. And that makes it the big guy's turn. He is dead, so I can delete his turn. That makes it this guy's turn, who is also going to step up and start attacking Kim. He misses. Makes it this guy's turn, who's also going to attack Camrith. He also misses because my monsters are shit. This guy's going to stand back and throw a javelin at. Nope. He misses. One sec. This guy's gonna throw a javelin at Enialis.
No.
He misses.
Yay!
This guy is dead. I can take out his turn. This guy is going to move. And wait, hold on. I have to map this. This guy is gonna move and then as a bonus action move again and start attacking Enialis.
That's cheating.
This guy is going to do the same thing. That guy does connect.
I'd say I'm sorry I hit so well, but no, really, it's pretty even.
Take 13 damage.
Oof, ouch, ow, you and bone.
This guy is going to charge down and attack Setalli. That one misses. And that makes it Enialis.
My turn?
Yeah, yep.
Alright. I'm gonna fireball right there.
Where are you fireballing? Okay. How big is a fireball? That guy's dead, by the way, up on the ridge. You know
Yeah,
that,
I know, but I don't want to kill anyone else in there.
Okay.
Oh, no,
my.
no, I thought it was a 30-foot radius. Never
Um.
mind. Yes, right there.
Okay, so Enialis or Camrith has to make a dex save. Yeah, where you do you want to draw it? Okay.
Because
Are
I don't
there-
want to kill you. It's a
Are there
20.
supposed to be character models?
You could put it behind them.
Yeah, but I want to hit the guy's technique.
All right. Camrith and Nope both make dex saves as well.
Sorry,
will.
guys.
Are there supposed to be character models for these enemy troops?
What?
Do you not see them on the
I do not see them. I have no idea where they are.
Yeah, you might want to reload.
Hopefully I don't kill you. Nope. I've been shooting you with a lot of fire recently.
Yep.
Just roll that too.
Oh, goodness. I see them.
Yes. Make a dexterity save, please.
I will. Do I get health from that?
No, but you take 0 damage. I'm just gonna say you leap straight
already
up out of the
Take
fireball.
0 damage.
Can I use that on Nope, or is it too late?
Makes an attack roll. You can spend. Yeah, you can give him 5. or spend yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
Ah, well.
So you have to get 4 in order to actually get him to 16.
Yeah. It is worth trying.
Yeah. Okay. So Kameth sort of jumps straight in the air and does this really cool like firebendery move, so that causes like a fire tornado to follow him. The orcs have to all roll dexterity checks. 1 sec here. Okay, so I'm gonna start with.
It's,
Should be
it's
4
the,
then,
it's,
it looks
yeah, it's the 2 above Camarith and the 2 above Enialis.
Yeah. Okay. So.
Sorry.
Okay. So. Wait.
I wasn't apologizing to you. The one I drew on.
Okay. They're all dead. And nope, you take 34 damage.
Already took it. Woohoo.
Camera takes half damage. He doesn't.
Camera takes
Turn.
Oh, okay.
And he's rolled
I see.
20.
You're
Okay,
really lucky
so
I have a large health pool.
I was counting on it. Sorry.
your turn is over. Setalli doesn't get a turn because she fell on her face when combat started.
It's fine, you're doing your
I was-
part. Just be in my match.
All right, nope, it is your turn.
Nope's gonna rage, turn around and smack me in the face.
Alright, I'm gonna get the guy above Setalli.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume that hits.
Yes.
So 21.
You done got him. You got him good.
Then I'm gonna hit
You
the other
got-
guy.
That hits as well.
21
You-
as well.
You got both of them. You done got them. Camarith, you land in a very graceful manner on your staff, and then you kind of land on top of the staff with a pose. And then what do you do?
And then I come down and land on the staff, and then I gotta use that momentum to flip one more time in the air,
Okay.
and come over to that guy right,
Okay.
and I whap him over there.
Okay. That definitely hits.
No charges.
Okay. He takes a good amount of damage.
And then extra attack.
Yeah, that he's a deadly orc. He's a deady. And then it is Taela.
I need to hide again.
Okay.
So there are my Alex.
You don't have to, but
I don't have to. Okay, then I won't. Just shoot that guy.
yeah, no, like what actually happened was when you went to roll a stealth roll, a tumbleweed rolled down a big old tumbleweed rolled down and landed on top of you. So you have natural camouflage because it kind of just stopped over you.
Neat. I should just carry this tumbleweed around with me.
Be like steak, but with tumbleweed.
That hits. All right. Would you like to explain how you overkilled this orc? Since you get the last.
I'm just gonna kind of lay down underneath my tumbleweed and shoot between Setalli's leg. I think that's gonna be my trademark. Shoot between people's legs.
You shot between.
No, maybe I can throw it between both Setalli's and Nope's legs.
Unfortunately, because it is up on a ledge, you did kind of like, you kind of credit carded Nope on the way up. With the, so it's a nice little surprise. Yeah, as you guys have killed this this group, another group of people come down the path, the pass wearing furs, and they have big long beards, and they're a group of men and dwarves, and yeah, they're approaching rather swiftly. They're hustling towards you.
Oh, do you need a healing?
I don't know. How much health will it heal?
2d4 plus 2.
Yes.
Since you singed me, sure, I will take it.
I mean, presumably Josh can move now. Since we're
Yeah, but I feel bad.
You are out of initiative for now.
yeah, I'm gonna just stay where I am.
Thank you.
You got anything for me? Something small? No, that's okay. I got a big old gash in my leg. It's not great, but it's not terrible.
I'm
Should
back
be able
up.
to sleep off. What's HP?
$82 out of 105.
Holy shit! Should have said a couple more. Actually. 29 out of 42.
I have 36 out of 36, in case anyone cares.
To me? Yeah, thank you.
That's fine. I'm feeling better than I was. But I've strongly debated a shield because I feel like I've been taking a lot of fucking damage lately.
You are not an armor tank as a barbarian. You are an HP tank.
Yeah, but like the fight against the zombie mob, I took something like 80 damage.
Okay, well, that is a lot. I do have 2 health potions left, so. Okay, so these
I'm good.
dwarves and men, huh?
Yeah, I was just gonna let you guys keep talking and then have them attack you, but they tromp up and they point their spears. They kind of like motion with their. They're not pointing them in like I'm gonna stab you. They're motioning. The main guy motions with his spear toward toward Nope, and he's like, "You dare steal our kills?"
Well, it's a good thing I don't speak Dwarvish. It's a good thing they speak.
Well, you should have hustled along a little more.
He
I think he knows better
silence. I was not talking to you, Worm. And why is that tumbleweed speaking?
Oh, just ignore it.
He walks right up to Nope, and he like gets in his face, and like stands before him. This guy's like this big hulking. No. This guy's a human. Just
okay.
Very, very large human.
Comes up to
He's
about
not
his
really in
testicles.
his face. He's sort of slightly below his face, but
I was gonna say, how tall is he?
I mean, he's probably, what are you, 7 foot?
8.
Yeah, 8 foot. He's like tall 6, like a 6'8".
Okay. Still like a baby.
So yeah, he's in your face. What do you?
Are you hoping for a turn at me too?
Maybe. It would be. It would be revenge for taking my glory from this.
Oh, if things go the way they are, there will be much more glory to be had.
With that, he shoves you.
Oh, save your strength for the fights upcoming. There's a horde of undead to the south if you want more glory.
Hey, there you go. Good answer.
Hear that, boys? You hear that, fellas? There are scary-looking women in this troop as well. Barbarians are very gender neutral. He's like, you hear that, boys? He's a coward. Doesn't want to fight me.
I'm ready.
My character actually laughs. Did he turn away from me?
Yeah, he did when he like went to motion to the other guys. He turned away.
I kick him in the back.
Okay. Cool. That's what I was antagonizing.
I had a feeling.
No, I'll join in. I'll fight. I got another one in me. 2, actually.
I mean, my character basically is, so...
What? They're dick.
One sec. I have to just roll up a random barbarian stat sheet right now.
How do I delete this? Sweet.
Oh, here, perfect. Okay. So yeah, you kick him. So you'll take your first act.
You
It
just
should-
wanted some initiative, Forrest.
It should be noted that none of the other group are joining him. Just this guy.
You really gotta leave this one on for
Oh, what's the damage die? An attack roll for damage die for just fists.
It's 1d4 plus strength, I think.
Oh, there's a punch. that connect?
Yes. Seven damage. Okay.
And I should mention that my rage should still be continuing from the last fight.
This is not a person. I'm just using it as a generic stand-in to track damage.
Which means that would be a +2, so that'd be 9 on that.
Okay.
Second attack might be a little low.
Okay. He's gonna do the same thing. His second attack hits. Take 9 damage.
All right.
And pass to you, I guess. That hits.
So 7 more.
Okay.
God, the second attack rolls suck.
Yeah. He misses with both of his attacks, so he swings wildly at you and kind of falls, goes past you, and growls. That does not hit. That definitely hits.
All right.
Ten.
It's 10
so-
seconds. 6 seconds. 6 seconds.
In the old version, it was 6 seconds per round. I don't know if they changed that. I don't know why they would, but I don't know why they changed a lot of stuff they did. So
Yeah.
you can pretty much just say whatever you feel like, because I don't really care what anybody else thinks.
I'm kind of right. I should have like 3 rounds left on my rage after this one. But crit damage. Remind me how that functions since I haven't had to set up the roll.
2d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
You roll 2 dice for everyone.
Yep.
You would have.
Cool. So 14
Oh man.
With that, because actually describe how you punched him, because that's worthy of a personal.
Oh, I hit him right in the nose and break it.
And with that, he kind of falls back into the mud, nose bleeding everywhere. And the rest of the barbarians sort of give a cheer. And you can hear one of the ladies go, I lay with that one tonight. And you seem to have earned their respect, except for punching the nosebleed here, who's not very happy.
Please tell me you say that out loud, and I hope he heard you.
So with that, one of the older dwarves sort of steps out of the ranks of the folks and is like, "Come back to our town. We'll feast in the meat hall."
Sounds fantastic. Lead the way.
And with that, they do. Yeah. So let me find my random in generator so I can. So he takes you back to the mead hall, which is named, and this is a really good, it was the second name that popped up, the Warrior's Cask.
Ooh, nice.
And it's just like a generic. sort of like barbarian meat hall that you think of in like something out of Beowulf. There's like a guy playing on a harpsichord in the back, and people are just feasting around a long table, and they're like, "Join us! We shall feast and drink, even the tumbleweed."
Okay, if everything's chill, I will get out of my temple. Great.
Yeah, give that to Nope to carry.
Yeah, probably.
The bank of nope.
So the old dwarf kind of like sits down at the table with you and is like, "Tell me, warrior, where did you and this band of misfits come from?"
Oh, we've started our travels on another continent. Made our way back, and now we're on a quest. Because quest.
Well, and with that, he raises a flagon to quests and to glory.
Huh,
Yes.
I definitely will.
They're all just sharing sort of sharing war stories. So, I don't know what you want to do.
I'm going to tell them about the time I became the god of the lizard people. Because why not?
Oh right, I forgot that you did that.
Ooh, we should have. Hey, Taela, you want to make this into a performance?
Into a what?
Performance.
Oh, sure.
Into a what?
I don't think I have advantage, but that's still a 20.
Yeah. So you rolled a 20 or a 20. Yeah, you start playing behind him, on your lyre, and you're really entrancing people. You're kind of offending the guy who's there to like make the money, by doing this, but other than that, everyone's sort of getting it.
That's right, I'll just have no beat him up if he's a problem.
So drinks are had. By the end of the night, they're calling you Tumbleweed, the musical, and Nope is the lizard warrior.
Sorry, what was that?
You are now known as a lizard warrior in this town.
Cool.
um, yeah. So, do you guys have anything you want to do? Is it soon? I can't remember if it's soon. That's the god of the. Yes. Yep. Yes. Lady Firehair. All right. How do you plan on doing that? The barkeep? Oh, the bard. Okay. Let me see if I can find a patron. You walk up to a. Oh, this is a strangely good name as well. Though it's probably not one you'll have to remember. Hopefully, the guy's like, "Well, hail! Your friend has stolen my job, so I thank you for giving me some recompense."
Am I getting paid for this? Tip jar.
People are giving you leaving you money, but it's like a couple coppers. If you wanna keep track, I'll give you 10 silver.
Sure. 10 silver is 10 silver, man. Hard to get by in this economy.
And with that, he sort of brightens up and he's like, "My name's Warder Leet. Nice to meet." Yeah, there's not really much of a there's not really much of a central religion in these parts. In fact, there's not much of a central anything here. Soon, however, is only going to be worshipped up here because the council basically banned her for being immoral. So you're only going to be able to find, if there are any surviving Soon worshippers, you'll find them up north here. So there is, I only know the name of the Order of the Ruby Rose, which is the order that worships her, or that at least maintains her temples. But I'm afraid I don't know anyone that is a part of that order. Though, if you'll have to talk to someone who's actually a resident of this location. I'm simply a traveling bard. Make good money on the outskirts of the lawless lands here. There is some weird. There's stories of demons everywhere nowadays. Seems that a lot of superstition going around right now about demons invading our world. But I think it's all drunk talk. Right. Right. Yeah. there's a bunch of minor deities that he knows of that people's that that are only that are only worshipped up here because of the strict policies of the council. But other than that, he doesn't seem to have a whole lot of useful information. Right. Right. So he's very happy. He wanders off to go get hammered. Yeah. Anyone else?
No, I'm good.
No,
All right.
I'm-
Well, I think we're starting to wane a bit, so we're gonna leave off here with Tumbleweed and the Lizard King surrounded by adorers.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, fun.
Okay.
Yes, and I have to give you guys. Oh God, why did I? Okay. Fuck. I'm just gonna go CR. So you had 3 challenge 8s, which is 3,900. That's a calendar, not a calculator. Uh, 11,700 XP.
7-11.
11,700. Yes.
11,700.
Yes. Where does it put you guys in level?
Yes.
So that puts me at 56250.
And Nick and I had a little extra from an extra fight last time. Throwing some guys out a window.
Yes.
Good times. Correct.
Next Sunday is the 4th. I believe I am free.